Some people don't want to compete with you, they want to eliminate you. You felt it before, that fake smile, that strange tension in the room. Trust it. Your instincts pick up what words try to hide. This video is your warning. Today, we're exposing one brutal truth. Not everyone who claps for you wants you to win. Some are quietly hoping for your downfall. And recognizing this isn't paranoia, it's survival. It's the first step to protecting your energy and standing unbreakable. Seneca said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." But when danger is real, the wise act with clarity, not fear. At Beyond Vision Mindset, we sharpen your mind, protect your spirit, and build leaders who can't be broken. Subscribe now, and let's get into it. 1. They discredit you subtly. True enemies don't always attack you directly. They attack your reputation through small, seemingly harmless comments. They'll hide their hostility behind jokes, sarcasm, or even so-called helpful advice. You'll hear things like, "Are you sure you can handle that?" Or "I heard someone else already tried that and failed." Over time, they plant seeds of doubt about your character, your competence, and your credibility in the minds of others. The Stoics teach us that it's not what others say about us that matters, it's how we respond. Marcus Aurelius said, "If you are pained by external things, it is not they that disturb you, but your own judgment of them." Do not let subtle attacks shape how you see yourself. Stand firm. Let your actions speak louder than their whispers. Watch carefully. When someone's compliments feel hollow or their laughter feels a little too sharp, it might not be your imagination. It might be your intuition warning you. 2. They mimic you to undermine you. One of the more deceptive strategies of hidden enemies is imitation. They copy your ideas, your words, your style, but they do it with a twist, just enough to make it look like you are the one copying them. Their goal is not admiration, it's sabotage. They want to blur the lines so that people question your originality and your authenticity. According to Stoic thought, a wise person focuses on their own virtue and excellence, regardless of external noise. Epictetus said, "Don't explain your philosophy. Embody it." Your power lies not in fighting for credit, but in staying true to your essence. Imitators might steal your style, but they can never steal your substance. When you notice someone mirroring you too closely while quietly shifting narratives to their advantage, step back. Stay focused on what you build. Originality backed by authenticity is untouchable. 3. They celebrate your failures quietly. When you stumble, real friends help you up. Hidden enemies, however, quietly rejoice. They may offer sympathy on the surface, but their body language, their tone, and even their timing reveal their true feelings. You'll notice they only appear most supportive when you are at your lowest, subtly feeding your doubt rather than restoring your strength. Stoicism teaches us that hardships reveal character, not just your own, but the character of those around you. As Seneca said, misfortune is virtue's opportunity. Watch who leans in with genuine encouragement versus those who smirk behind soft words. Energy does not lie. When you succeed, notice who claps sincerely. When you fail, notice who lingers a little too long, offering comfort that feels more like a pat on the head than a hand reaching out. 4. They isolate you from allies. Isolation is a key tactic used by those who wish to destroy you. They understand that the strongest fortresses are those with the best defenses, your allies, mentors, and friends. By casting small doubts, spreading subtle rumors, or suggesting hidden motives, they seek to separate you from your support system. Stoic philosophy warns us to be cautious of those who divide. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Recognizing isolation tactics early turns obstacles into paths for deeper connection with those who truly support you. If you find yourself second-guessing your relationships or feeling oddly distanced from those you trust, ask yourself where those thoughts originated. True allies want to see you stronger. Hidden enemies want you to stand alone, vulnerable to attack. 5. They drain your energy with chaos. Not all enemies are active attackers. Some are simply agents of chaos. They don't need to strike you directly, they wear you down with endless drama, emotional manipulation, and constant distractions. They keep you trapped in cycles of crisis, unable to focus on your goals, slowly draining your energy and resolve. The Stoics placed immense value on inner peace. As Epictetus taught, no man is free who is not master of himself. If someone's presence consistently brings confusion, negativity, and distraction into your life, it is not a coincidence. It is a strategy, whether they are conscious of it or not. To protect your path, you must protect your peace. Withdraw from chaos the way a Stoic withdraws from needless passion, without anger, without drama, but with absolute clarity. Not everyone deserves access to your mind, your energy, or your destiny. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, the tranquility that comes when you stop caring what they say, or think, or do, that is true freedom. And it is your birthright. The more you grow, the more you will attract both admirers and adversaries. That is part of the path. But with clarity, resilience, and wisdom, you can navigate through it without losing your soul. If this message resonated with you, share it with someone who needs it. And make sure you subscribe to Beyond Vision Mindset, where we build the strength to stand alone if necessary, and to stand unbreakable, always. Stay sharp. Stay sovereign. Until next time.